Big Cats, I got a song. I haven't channeled this song or even heard this song in fucking years. Weird as fuck, but it used to be one of my favorites. I used to sob to this song. Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave, yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, what I thought I'd get you. Fuck. Listen. Ooh, what I thought I'd get you. And when we're making love, your cries, they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. I look lazy at the end. I don't even give a fuck. I really was lazy that whole time. I don't care. I don't care, honestly. Man, I used to sob to that song. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? And when we're making love, your cries, they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. Everything I need is between those thighs. I call upon the Almighty, divine, and angelic guides and ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please in heaven, my heart, my body, and soul, these scars is reading the pride of the spectators. I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, happiness, satisfaction, joy, grace, success, divinity, wealth, charisma, stamina, exposure, protection, and defense. I ask that you please give us a divine guide so that we may remain unscathed, invincible, and invisible to all of our foe, protected and supported by all of the divine, mighty guardians that usher us into wealth, stability, recognition, humility, balance, success, and boldness. I say. So yeah, Big Cats, this is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I got my baby. I got the blue blur. With me right now. Don't fuck with me. I got the blue blur on my team right now. Do not fuck with me. I've got the blue blur on my team right now. Do not fuck with me. Everything I need's between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Woo! All right, Big Cats. With this Seven of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you have work to be done. You, at this moment, need to be focused on yourself. This is what I'm getting from the Most High. You need to be focused on yourself expeditiously, because you may have individuals, or there might be a plot afoot in regards of just taking you off of your path. It doesn't have to be all flagrant and out open in your face, but you are definitely being called to pay extra attention to the work you're putting in. You can't out-talk me. I'm a know-it-all. Yes, because there are people that try to peg you. They tried to paint you out with some type of picture because they thought they knew who you were. You may have been predictable in the past to these people, but now I'm seeing that you have grown and evolved past that point of predictability to where these people are making broad, insanely wrong calculations about your next move. So now it's time to double down and become more attentive, more calculative with your steps, because you are in the spotlight and now we're in the end game. There are people who are crashing out because they were offering you to deities and cults. We're not going to say any specific ones that we're going to get a huge payout on you, on being able to turn you in and, you know what I mean, sacrifice you. So with this Temperance card, I'm seeing that you need to be very balanced and intentional with all of your actions, even if it is sporadic. Listen to your third eye, listen to your intuition, because it may not always make sense, but the truth is stranger than fucking fiction. So pay attention to your intuitive nudges and your inclinations at this time. I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say about me bounces off of me and sticks onto you. Yes, Big Cats, these individuals are going through serious backfire and tribulation right now because they painfully mistook your next moves. They miscalculated your steps, and now they're looking with serious eggs on their face because you popped out and showed niggas that you were not to be played with and that you do have a lot more to offer than what you may lead on at any given moment. So with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that you have divine favor in your hands. Big cats, they're sending people to come attack you, and on the way to you, then people are getting in catastrophic wrecks and shit. They're sending people to come spy on you, and then people are trying to set up cameras and then slipping on something, slipping a disc and breaking their hips and shit. All weapons forming against you at this moment are being malfunctioned and completely dismantled in the power of the Most High, your ancestors, and the spirits that we cannot see or feel. So attention, listen up. I'm about to show my ass. That's what this card said. Attention, everyone, listen up, gather around, for I'm about to show my ass. Big cats, like I just said, you have the spotlight on you. There's a lot of motherfuckers paying attention to you. And the less attention you give them, the more they're going to go out of their way to show you that they have been spying on you, stalking you. Because I have cousins, I have nephews, I have cousins, aunts, ex-family members that, dude, they're making fake profiles. And it's like using AI generated shit and this shit like that. And I know they want me to call this shit out, but it's so comical and embarrassing. It's like, I'll give you a little bit of airtime on my reading. Like, that's about it. But this shit is fucking beautiful when you realize that they can't do shit unless you give them the permission and the jurisdiction over your life. So with this page of swords, this is divine confirmation. These individuals, all they can do is fucking watch. They don't even know what the truth is. They know the truth that they have sculpted about you in their head, and the new version of you is not adding up. So now they're sitting somewhere in deep psychosis like, he didn't used to do that. He didn't used to do that. I thought this was his favorite food. But you're too fucking, you're everywhere, man. You're everything. You're everything. You're everywhere. You're everything. I love hearing you sing. Please perform for me. So now these people were initially watching you for hate, but now they're watching you out of pure. So yeah, because your unpredictability is causing these people to fall deeper in love with you, because it's like, what the fuck? We painted this person out to be a monster, but you're sporadically springing and twisting and coming up with new fucking avenues to express yourself to the point where they're like, what the fuck? We got front row tickets to a fucking a box office hit in this bitch. And we're the fucking enemies. We're the main villains. We're the main antagonist in this motherfucker. And we didn't even know it. So with this page of Pentacles in reverse, I'm seeing that these people ain't got shit to offer. You stay the fuck away from these people. These people are sick fucks. And like I said, initially it started as a fucking hate campaign. But now it's because you're a divine alchemist. Now you're transmuting all that hate into fucking fame. So these pieces of shit don't even know what to fucking do with your energy no more. They're stuck in some, who thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, baby. I need money. Can you buy me McDonald's? Yeah, because these people are going into a deep states of conniption. They didn't think that they would be assigned or even witness someone like you in their lifetime. So that's where that energy is coming from. Who would have thought I'd get you? I just ate a big ass dinner. Big ass dinner. Peanut butter and applesauce. One of my favorites. Peanut butter and applesauce. You know I'm raw vegan, so all that shit was made. Well, maybe one day I'll show y'all how I make my peanut butter and my applesauce. But fuck, big cats, you have not had fucking snacks. And then I like to put pistachios, cashews, and walnuts and hazelnuts in my applesauce. Ooh, and my peanut butter. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Big cats, we got the 4 cups. Be guarded. These people are trying to send in flying monkeys to emotionally stunt you and manipulate you with bullshit ass offers. Be very guarded and don't settle for anything less than what the fuck you deserve, because these people know that you have a pure heart and you like to help people. So they're going to send in flying monkeys to pull at your heartstrings. Big cats, you keep a fucking guard and boundary up until the presentation meets your expectations. And with the 6 of Swords, that's divine confirmation. These swords represent your boundaries and the truth of these betrayals and these pieces of shit trying to spy on you and spin these narratives of lies and deceit about you. You move away from them mother. You move your motherfucking ass away from them motherfuckers. Because with this Ace of Wands, I'm seeing that you have a divine opportunity ahead of you. And if you get out of this fucking 7 of Pentacles energy to step down and entertain one of these goofies, then you're going to squander this Ace of Wands, which is a divine opportunity for everything that you've ever wanted. Ooh, I get you. And when we're making love, I'm malfunctioning just now. I love you, big cats. I'll be back later with more energy. The Sonic said bye-bye.